Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to be talking about ways that we can be big in the classroom and at home. So I have this poster behind me and it has lots of balloons on it, but today we're only going to be talking about this blue balloon today, and it says ready, set, listen. Okay, so we're going to be talking about ways that we can listen with our ears. Where are your ears? Can you show me your ears? Put your hands around your ears. There they are. Our ears are excellent at listening and hearing things, but we have to make sure that our brains are listening too and that we can hear instructions when people are telling us things. So this little boy, he's getting ready to listen. Ready, set, listen. The first thing we need to do is we need to have a quiet mouth. Can you have a quiet mouth? Shh. It means that we're not talking, because if we're talking, then our ears can't hear things that we want them to hear. Number two, we have a quiet body. We're sitting still, we're not moving around. Focus on who's talking to us, either it's a teacher or mom and dad or a doctor. We always want to have a quiet body for listening. Number three, eyes and ears are on the teacher or mom and dad or any adult that's talking. Okay, so let's practice our ready, set, listen. All right, boys and girls, we're gonna practice our ready, set, listen, okay? Sometimes we might be sitting in a chair, on the floor, in a car, wherever you're sitting, you need to be ready to listen, okay? So when we sit down on the floor, we sit like this. It's called crisscross applesauce. It's kind of tricky, so I'm gonna show you. Sometimes we sit with our legs out because that feels a little bit better. But to make sure we don't take up too much space, I want you to grab your foot and I want you to pull it all the way into your body. Good job. Now I want you to try to grab your other foot and you're gonna wrap it right across in front, just like a little pretzel. Okay, now that we're sitting crisscross applesauce, we're gonna do number one was a quiet mouth. Okay, if we're talking la 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 blah 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 blah, is that a quiet mouth? No, that's not a quiet mouth. A quiet mouth means that we're not making any noises, so that way our ears can hear and other people can hear too. So we're going to practice having our quiet voices. So when you watch my videos, you need to have a quiet voice so you can hear what I'm saying. And then we also need to have a quiet body, which means I'm not laying around on the floor, I'm not moving my body, I'm not going like this and kicking my feet around. That's not a quiet body. That's a body that's moving all around. That's why we sit up and we sit in our crisscross applesauce. That's our quiet body. It means our body is still and we're not moving around. That way we can focus and listen to what somebody is saying. The third thing we need to make sure we're doing is we're having our eyes watching. Can you watch the screen? Make sure your eyes are watching. And then we're ready for our ears to listen. So we have quiet mouth, quiet body, eyes and ears are listening for the adult to talk. And sometimes you might hear me say, ready, set, listen, shh. That's how we do it. So if you hear me say that in a video, if you hear me say, all right, boys and girls, ready, set, listen, shh. That means we calm our bodies and we pay attention. All right, boys and girls, thank you for practicing ready, set, listen with me today. And you'll hear me saying ready, set, listen in some of our videos. And when you hear me say it, I want you to be all ready to listen, okay? Thanks, boys and girls. I'll see you next time to talk about another Being Big balloon.